Hello, world. If you have been manifesting a desire, whether it be money, car, cars, home, love, health, whatever it is that you're manifesting in your life, and if you have been visualizing, well, first, if you have got in detail and placed your order into the universe and have been visualizing, and with those visualizations, you've brought up feelings and emotions about your desires, it's already yours. It is already yours. If you have done the steps in the manifesting process to attract your desires, it is already yours. It is already on the way. Now, let go. Stop trying. Stop wondering when. Especially don't wonder about the how. And getting to the receiving mode. You have to know when to let go and let things collapse into form. The way the universe works is the more you keep figuring out how, the more you keep wondering if, the more you keep, or maybe you are altering your details, you send this message that you don't have it. If you're constantly seeking for something, you don't have it. When you're manifesting and you visualize yourself with it, and you visualize yourself having it, and you feel these emotions behind it, and then you turn around and then steady wondering how, when, if, you send them the message that you don't have it. When you're constantly looking for signs, about your manifestation, not the angel number signs to guide you. I'm saying if you're constantly like on YouTube and you're like looking at these videos about the signs all the time, you send out this vibration of doubt, like, I really don't believe it's coming. But when you are in the knowing state, you done the work, you've got detailed, and you're in that knowing state, there's no need to do anything. Just like you order a package from Amazon. You don't keep calling them and say, man, is it on the way? You just trust and know it's going to arrive. And that's one of the crucial steps in manifesting at the beginning. But once you have the blueprint, you're going to be able to go pow, 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 done, on to the next. But for now, you want to get into the receiving mode. Let go. Use the law of reversed effort. Don't do nothing. Trust the process and know that it could come in an infinite amount of ways. That's another thing. A lot of times we fixate the way it's going to come. That is worrying about the how. Because we're saying, even though we ask the universe for our desires, we're saying, bring it this way. Or bring it that way. Not giving or not having that feeling that it could come in any type of way, any type of direction. I just need to be open to receive it. Excuse me. I just need to be aware and use my gut feelings and that intuitive nudge to receive it. That's all I need to do now. I put my order in. Let's say all that, put the order in. Now it is more or less waiting on these downloads or waiting on that intuition to say, oh, go here, go there. Sometimes if you're looking for love and you've been in the house, then this friend might say, hey man, let's go out. And you're like, no, I don't want to deal with that no more. This is your time. That could be an intuitive nudge. If you're looking for abundance or a new job and somebody says, oh, they're hiring over there, but you're so stuck at being over here because the only way you feel you're going to excel is through this way that you've sort of narrowed for you to achieve. It could be an intuitive nudge as like, hey, let's play the lottery today. And you're like, I don't never play the lottery. So once you've done the process, it's all about being aware of the different ways, possibilities that your desires could manifest. Like, say for instance, if you wanted a car and you like this car, and the only way you feel that you're going to get that car is through work. You've cut off any other ways that car could come in. You could win the car. You could, the car could be donated to you. You could come across a random amount of money to get the car. Somebody just might give it to you. But you close off any other avenues for your desires. It's about that receiving mode. It's about being aware of the endless possibilities that your desires can come in. And that's what you're just looking for. I just got to stay in alignment to be aware of anything that is nudging me to achieve, to get what I want. Like if you're manifesting better health, something might pop on the TV screen, something might pop on the YouTube screen. Somebody could be, you could see this person running every day. Be like, man, I need to get to work. I need to start working out. Something might pop in the mail. Free membership to this. All these intuitive nudges. But when you're so in a place of, what I want to say, when you're have narrowed your ways of obtaining your desires, you won't recognize none of this other stuff, because you've activated the filter, the reticular activating system, to only see it coming through this avenue. But you have to be open. It could come in a numerous of ways. We live in a world of endless possibilities. Things could shift like this, like that, for you to obtain your desires. But it's already yours. You just can't miss the nudge. Like that story, like that guy that was in the ocean and he was sinking in his boat, and he asked, Lord, please save me. I know you're going to get me out this situation, and let it go. And he just let it go. And he sat there and waited, drifted. Here comes a boat. Hey man, I see you sinking. Are you okay? You want me to bring you to shore? No, I already prayed. And, he's going to answer and get me through this. He sinks some more. Now he's at the point to where he has a piece of boat that he's hanging on to before he sinks himself. Here comes another boat. Hey man, you want to hop on and let's get you out this water? Nope, I already prayed. I know the Lord is going to see me out this. Well, long story short, the man ended up passing away in the water, probably got eaten by sharks or something. And then he gets up to this so-called place called heaven, and he asks the Lord. This is a story. Now, we know it ain't no Lord up there but anyway, he asked him and says, man, how come you didn't save me? He said, I sent you 2 boats. He was, oh. The moral of the story is, he asked and his request was answered with boats. He just didn't recognize that was the way that it was going to get him to shore. He had his mind probably fixated on something else, on some other kind of way he was going to get there, but missed these opportunities to get there. Hello, world. Once you believe that you can have something, it is already yours. If you believe you can have it. If you can see it in your mind's eye. if you can visualize it. And if you can't visualize it, you can write about it. Once you really start developing these emotions behind it, to where it'd be like this for me, like I'll lay down and I can't wait to lay down and be quiet just so I can visualize and smile and go through the process of them feelings that occur when I'm visualizing my desire as if I already have it. Imagination has been dubbed down so much, but as y'all see, it takes imagination to start the process. You have to come up with this illogical desire. But it comes from the creative part of your mind, the imagination. And for you to say, this is what I want. Yep, this is how I'm going to do it. Or not how you're going to do it, but this is what I want, and this is how I'm going to go about attracting what I want. I tell you what, it is so wonderful now to know that I don't have to really work hard to attract things in my life. I don't really have to push. I don't have to force. I just let things be and wait on my package to come. I love living life like this. I've experienced it. I experienced things shifting for me to get something done, and being aware of it and using these intuitive nudges to act and get things done. But I guarantee you this, if I never would have came up with an imagination or desires, how would anything align up for me to get something? You know? So it's already yours. Believe it, know it, step into the receiving mode. Stop doing it. I'm not saying stop visualizing. You can visualize your desires all you want. It's the other stuff that's sending that mixed signal to the universe. 1 minute, when you're imagining and visualizing, you're sending out the signal that it's mine. I already have it. I'm acting as if. I've literally quantum leaped myself to my desire, and I'm with it. It's yours. Then on the other hand, you're constantly trying which creates doubt, which sends out a mixed signal, when you can really go to the receiving mode. Once you have impressed your subconscious mind with it, it is like placing an order. When you go to like a fine dining restaurant and stuff, and you like, man, I want my steak medium rare and I want lobster on the side. And you put that order in, and then you go back to the back of the kitchen and be like, hey, remember I said don't do it like this, and remember I said don't do it like that. No, when you order, you trust and believe it's going to come out exactly the way you ordered it, if not better. That's one thing about the universe. Sometimes it's just a lot better than what you expected. So instead of manifesting so much, if you can learn to be in alignment and really harness these skills of what it takes to manifest, then manifesting becomes easy. It is less talk about manifesting. It's more or less about how long can I stay in alignment? How long can I hold a thought? How long can I have a desire? Can I be persistent and consistent till it is impressed in my subconscious mind, till I get to that point of knowing? That's what it is. So, but it's already yours. Hold that thought. Visualize it many times as you want, but let go. Don't worry about the how, the when at all. Don't worry about if it's going to come this way, that way. Just relax. The law of reversed effort. Don't do nothing, but be aware of any signs or nudges or this intuition, this gut feeling that's telling you to do something. Just be aware of that. And your gut doesn't have the capability of lying, put it that way. If you can really tap into this gut feeling, it will guide you also to where you need to. It'll tell you like, no, that's not good. No. It sounded good, but no, that's not the one. Or you're going to have that gut feeling like, man, something's telling me to do it. I got to do it. I need to act on this situation, and it ends up being the right situation and working out the right way. So get out the asking, step into the receiving, revolve the law of reversed effort, stop doing nothing, and just be aware. I need to be tapped in, tuned in, and turned on to this universe to be aware. Because sometimes it happens like this. Like if you're not in alignment, you will miss the opportunity. So if you've been manifesting, you've gotten detailed with your desire, you've been visualizing, you've went from visualizing and to establishing feelings and emotions behind it, and you've repeatedly done this. It is in your subconscious mind. Then let it go. It's already yours. Hello, world.